It is a mash, but she seems broke.
It's broke. Hello everyone out there, you're welcome to your very beautiful show here titled The Blind Spot. Here is the show where we help strangers find love. And here we are with Patricia and Matlase. Here, and then they sent us a message that, well, they need the proper serious relationship. And then, well, I hope we're able to help them find the proper one. Okay, hi Matlase, how are you, man?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm leka. Pat, what's up?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm well. Okay, so now we're starting with this now, right? Okay, fine. Can you please tell us your name and I'm talking to you now, Matlase. Can you please tell us your name, give us your age, your social media handle, and what you do?
Okay, I'm Matlase. I'm 25. My social medias, I'm not really on social media, but yeah, I'm a data analyst and software developer.
Perfect. A data analyst and a software developer. And you, Patricia?
Okay.
Your name,
This
your
is
age, what you do, and your social media handle.
okay. This is Patricia. I'm a very social person, and what I do. Okay, it's a lot that I do. I don't want to categorize myself per se, but like, I'm a career-wise IT specialist, data analytics. What? Yeah, software engineer. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. All right. A data analyst and a software engineer. Okay, fine. The first question I'm gonna ask you each is this, right? What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
The most spontaneous
And
thing
remember, we are asking this. Sorry, and remember that we're asking this question so then we can help each person here. We can help the couple so then they can check. Okay, fine. Is this the kind of person I want to be with or not? All right. So what's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done then?
Okay, I've done a lot of spontaneous things, but the most one would be going out and then just going to Cape Town. After going out, that's it.
Okay. And what's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
The most spontaneous thing that I've ever done. I think be myself. I like to think, that's my spontaneous thing that I've like done. Be myself, and I'm a lot. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. So if I may ask though, what are the qualities you're looking for in a woman? Physically and the other things.
She must be skinny. She must be moneyed.
Come on now, dog.
That's it. Being nice
Come
and everything,
on,
it's
man.
not important to me. She must be skinny. She must be moneyed.
So you don't like a plus size? Okay. Okay. He said she must be skinny and she must be moneyed. Means she must have money. So what are the qualities you're looking for in a man?
Okay, personally, I would say that you must have a very like a reasonable IQ. Just be educated, man. Like know your stuff. I'm not necessarily looking for money. I think what's important is your mentality, your maturity, how you handle yourself. I think that's important. Knowing how to like handle a simple conversation, like just partake in whatever that I have to say. You understand? Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I hope you guys are noting that. You're noting those though. Okay. Now, what is the wildest thing you've ever done?
The hardest thing I've ever done.
Remember, this is so that your potential partner gets to know who they are rolling with. The wildest thing ever you've ever done.
Is making out with a stranger. Hardest thing I've ever done.
Making out with a stranger. Okay. We won't go too deep. What's the craziest thing and the wildest thing you've ever done?
I think in as much as I believe that I'm a very intelligent person, I think my mistake was like allowing myself to like copy in an exam room. You understand? So I think that's the wildest thing, because like I know that I'm capable of like doing something by myself. So like that was the wildest thing. I don't like doing that. So
What?
like yeah.
Okay.
Bro, what are you
okay.
talking about, man?
That's cool. And then, whoa, this question is gonna like hit hard. What's your favorite sexual position?
Missionary.
Will you keep quiet?
Okay. And what's yours?
Okay, personally, I've never interacted in sexual activities, so at this point I can't say which is my favorite, because like I don't know. I've never been in that position, so yeah.
Only Chichi.
Exactly, yes, and I'm very proud. Yes.
Wow, that's so beautiful. It means she says she's a virgin, guys. Yo, that's so cool. Okay, somebody's lucky here. Okay, and then the next question is gonna be what's the best advice you've ever taken from someone before?
From someone that the best advice was that everything that you want, you'll eventually get it. If you will it, you can have it all.
Okay. What's the best advice you've ever had from someone though?
From someone. Okay. Okay, I like to say. Okay, I got the best advice today, and that was from Faith Mangope. So what she said was that you need to know that who you are is what determines you. You understand? You cannot be anybody else. You gotta be yourself. Explore yourself. Just be yourself. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So what's the most romantic thing you've ever done for someone?
So what I did was that I set up what do you call? I set up like a romantic dinner. There were candles and everything, and wine and whatever that they are drinking. That was the most romantic thing I've ever done. And then after that, like we went to see the movies, and that was it.
Okay. What's the most romantic thing you've ever done? I hope you can hear what he's saying though.
No, I didn't hear him.
Okay, well, he says he didn't hear that. She says she didn't hear that. Please speak up. What's the most romantic?
The most romantic thing was that I set up like a nice dinner. We had candles and wine and everything, and then whatever that they are drinking. And then after that, we went for movies. We went to go to the cinema.
He said he set up a romantic dinner kind of a thing, and then at the end, then they went for movies. So what's your most romantic thing you've ever done?
Okay, I've done the same thing, but from my perspective, I wouldn't call it like too romantic. But I feel like the most romantic thing that I've ever done was being with someone who was mentally insufficient. You understand? And I was able to like show them what's important for them and like lead them to where they want to be in life. I feel like that was romantic because this person has never had somebody talk to them about that thing in particular. So I feel like that was romantic somehow. It goes a long way, yes.
Stop the cap.
Okay, thank you very much. I hope you guys are really picking up all these things, right? Okay, fine. Now we're getting to the second segment of the game now, where we go into truth or dare. Okay, fine. It's not going to be too hectic anyway because we're in the public space here. But at the same time, now it's not about truth or dare. Now, so we're starting with truth. You don't even have any option anyway, right? So we're starting with the truth, right? The first question to you, Matlase, is this, right? Have you ever had a crush on someone you met on the dating app before?
On a what?
On a dating app.
Yeah, I have.
You serious?
Tell us about that.
It was nice. They were very nice, and I saw a future there.
And then what happened to the future at the end?
It didn't happen because it was a crush.
Okay. And you?
Okay, what was the question again?
The question is this: Have you ever fallen in love with someone on a dating app before? And tell us how.
Okay, nah, not a dating app, but if we are to talk about like social media, yes, I have.
Get right here, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to the dirty one now, right? To the dare one, right? Write a dirty message on your date's phone for them to find later. What would you have written if you had a phone now and you had to write something dirty? I'm starting with you now, Matlashe. What's the dirty thing you will say to her right now?
Hey, I saw that you're a snack and I'm willing to chow snacks now.
Okay. And then, did you hear the question then?
I can't hear properly. Can you please repeat it?
The question is this, right? Let me get again. Write a flirty message on your date's phone for them to find later. Let's say you had a phone now, and then you're going to send a dirty message to him right now that he's going to find out later, and he'll be like, ah. So what's that dirty message you will send to him?
Okay. All your life in school, you've only you only knew that your needs are water, food, and the likes. But tell you what, I'm one of them. Huh? Yeah.
Okay, to you, Matlashe, have you ever ghosted someone before? Tell us how, if you have.
Yeah, I have. I've realized that I'm a very impatient person. If I text you today and you don't respond today, the following day I'm gonna block you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. He is a blocker. He says, did you hear what he said, right?
Not entirely.
Okay, say it again. I want to hear it.
If I text you today and then you don't respond today, the following day when I wake up, I block you. That's the first thing I do in the morning.
Okay. Have you ever ghosted someone before?
Nah, I'm not a ghoster. Like, I like to play along and see where whatever thing that is going on leads me to, or yeah. I'm not a ghoster. I've never ghosted anybody else.
Okay. All right, that's cool. And then, well, the dare part is now going to be, do you want to share a funny or an embarrassing story of yours with your potential partner here? A funny and an embarrassing moment that you wish never happened at all.
Hey, but I go through embarrassing moments every day in my life.
Okay.
So my partner will just know when we're together.
Okay. Pat, have you ever had any embarrassing moment at all, and a funny and embarrassing moment that you wish never happened at all?
Yeah. I think it's about somebody that I liked. You know, we're always in the same space. And then when I told the person that this is exactly how I feel about you, and the thing was that I don't feel the same way. So that was too embarrassing for me. And I felt like, nah, bruh, what's your problem? Why are we not aligning? Because, bruh, I like you. So, what's the problem? So that was so embarrassing for me, yeah.
Shame. I think I can relate.
Emotional.
Because it takes a lot of nerves. I mean, for a lady to express herself, and then the guy is now, okay. All right. Have you ever had a one-night stand? And would you do it again?
I've had it, but no, I'm not gonna do it again because it's a one-night stand.
Oh my.
Okay. Have you ever had a one-night stand before, and would you do it again?
Okay, I think defining a one-night stand, it involves intercourse somehow to a certain extent. Personally, no, because like I said, that I've never engaged in sexual activities, so no.
Okay, I think someone is so lucky here. I mean, all right. I think enough of all these questions here now. Okay, fine. The last question is this, right? What's the biggest mistake you've ever made in a relationship?
The biggest mistake I've ever made in a relationship was lying about where I was, and then I found my partner there.
Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Bruh, chill.
Got caught.
I got caught. Both of us were caught.
Was she also lying to you, too?
Yes.
That's so crazy. Okay, and then what's your response to that question?
I think my biggest mistake was fumbling a Louis Vuitton bag. You understand? And the Louis Vuitton bag is a person. So, and I know the qualities that the person had, but I still fumbled it. You know, so that was my biggest mistake. Because even at this point, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that because it didn't mean a lot to me. You understand? So, like, that's it.
Okay. All right, I think enough of that. Now let's see now if we can then reveal who is behind the veil now, and then we get to see if this is a match or not. Okay, don't open yet. I will then do you want to please step forward a little bit here? Yeah, the face here. Good. There. Do you want to step forward a little bit here, and then step forward here? There you go. There you are. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Then when we open, right? Then you can then tell us what you find. Do you like what you see? Do you not like what you see? And then we can take that from there, right?
Yeah.
And then on the show here, right? If it is a match, then your next dinner will be on the house. Because we have to make sure we cover it anyway. And if it's not a match, so it's okay. We will still help you find some more. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, then you can reveal yourself, you can unveil and open your face, and let's see if it is a match or not.
Okay. It is a match, but she seems broke.
Broke?
But it is a match.
You like what you see though?
I do.
Okay, what do you like in her?
I like her personality and everything that she is. I like that.
Okay, there we are.
Okay.
Please face the camera a little bit so that
The cam.
Okay, and then go. Is it a match from your side? Well, he says it's a match, but you look broke. Oops. I didn't see that coming.
You're broke! You're f***ing poor!
This is crazy.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay,
It's okay, I'll hold the mic for you.
thank you. At least I don't have to worry because I'm broke, by the way. Okay, I think he's a good looking guy, you know. And I think he's got a good personality. But the problem now is that I don't think he's in my category, you know. Yeah, I don't think.
Cause you're broke. I can't be in
Can
your
you please
category.
listen to what I have to say now? You say that I'm broke, but have you seen my bank account? My bank balance.
But the thing is that now you look broke, bruh.
Okay, I look broke. Okay, that's okay. I understand.
But I like her.
But you like her, right?
I like her.
That was good with my
And it's fine. Even if she doesn't have money, it's fine.
Okay, and then you
Okay, you're talking about brokenness.
just face the camera a little bit so that
The cam.
Okay.
I think I understand what you're saying there, but having to what should I provide for you? First of all, what's your background situation? What's the state so much that you feel like I should be on it to provide for you?
No, I didn't say you must provide for me. I'm saying that you must be able to provide for yourself. But now it's like you can't even provide for yourself. So am I supposed to provide for you?
Nah, okay, bring the mic. No, you shouldn't provide for me. Nah. I can provide for myself. But the question comes and is, as much as that you feel that I'm broke, So basically, what are you saying? You're saying that when I'm with you, we can't make ends meet.
I don't want to make ends meet. I want to live comfortably. I'm saying that I'm able to afford myself and do whatever I want. If I say to you that, okay, tomorrow, babe, let's go to Cape Town, are you gonna afford that?
But you're the guy though.
It's not about being a guy. Remember now, we're living in a world where it's 50-50. So is she gonna afford to pay for herself or whatever? I can pay, I don't mind. But she should be able to like pay for like things like a plane ticket, maybe getting herself to the airport. She should be able to do that. But now she can't even make ends meet. She's talking about ends meet now. How is that gonna happen?
You know, the 50-50 issue, it's not even a problem. Personally, like looking at you, not looking at you, but your circumstances after. I don't mind. Like going like 80-20, that's not a problem. Like I said, you know.
Who carries the 80? Who carries the 20?
So I'm the 20, you're the 80.
Definitely. That's not a problem.
You carry 20 and he carries 80.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
That's not a big deal.
Who's the guy here, guys?
It's not about being a guy, it's about talking with your partner.
And I think this is one that we agree on. This is something that I feel like at this point I can say that I like about him. He understands that it's not about your gender. It's just about being comfortable. It's just about the position you hold. You understand? Yeah. So my position allows me to feed him.
So what you're saying is that I'm hungry, I'm broke.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's not it's not a problem if I can provide for you. I don't mind, bro. I don't mind, honestly. It's not a problem.
My question is that, do you earn enough?
Wow.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic, please. Do I earn enough? I think I earn enough for you.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question though? Are you a job now or what? I mean, why does he have to earn enough to be in a relationship with you? Because I'm kind of lost.
Because
face the camera so people
because
can see.
I earn enough to be able to afford myself and the things that I do. If she comes, I can be able to afford her, but I don't want a burden. You see, I want someone I can work with, that we can talk about things like, you know what, okay, babe, here, let's do this. You see, this is how much I have. You know, I can be able to fill in the rest. But if she's not able to do that, but I can see that she's able to do that. That's what I like about her also. I like her personality. She seems nice, you know. She seems like someone you can communicate with. So, yeah.
I'm so jealous right now. Okay. Now, if I may ask you though, Pat, how much do you think a guy should earn, I mean, to be in the relationship with you, or before you can agree to be in the relationship with him?
Okay, like I said, nah, it's not about what my significant other earns or whatsoever. I think I'll just be happy for the minimum. When I say the minimum, please get me right. I'm not talking about like you can't meet me emotionally and stuff. But what I mean is that you should be able to like. Actually, I think.
Your life. There is face here. Can you just please face here? Okay.
I think.
How much do you think he can earn? I mean, at least a monthly, before you can agree to be in a relationship with him. Remember, you have to take care of yourself. You have to be able to be comfortable that, okay, fine, well, I'm with my man and all that. So, what do you think? How much do you think a man should earn before he can be your boyfriend?
Okay, can I start by saying that what a person earns, I'm not too concerned about that. You know, I think if I'm in love and then you meet me halfway, like emotionally, and the others, I think that could be enough. You understand? For me.
She just said and others. Did you hear that part there? And others.
I did hear that and others. And then
how much do you think a woman should earn? I mean, because like you said, no, right? Look, we're in the 21st century. So
enough to afford herself. Enough to afford herself. if she's like able to pay for a place, you know, her daily necessities and everything, that's fine.
Okay. And now, so what else now is this partner is a partner where you then ask him 3 questions of your choice before you can say, okay, fine, yes, I think this is the guy. And you're going to ask her 3 questions of your choice so before you can say, oh, it's your guy, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, she's your girl. So who goes first? I think ladies first, right? Okay, then your first question, please.
My first question. How do you feel about people who sleep in the streets in this coldness? It's cold right now, so I want to know how you feel about that.
I feel like, according to me,
Yeah.
according to me, right? I feel like if it was up to me, right, I'd actually like build a home for them or something so that they can sleep in like a warmer place. Like I don't want to, like, because I know how cold it is now, and I feel like as the years go by, it keeps getting colder and colder. So according to me, I'd actually build a house or a home for them so that they can sleep there with everything provided.
Okay, that's cool. Do you know? So what's your first question for her? Remember, you're trying to get to know who she really is, her personality, her mental health. I mean,
What do you like in a relationship?
Okay.
do you want to break it down more, or that's all right?
No, it's fine. She can just answer.
Okay, I think being in a relationship, it's a big part of your life. You understand? This determines.
Face the camera here, so then.
Oh.
Yeah, this way here. There you go.
I'm okay.
No, you're good. Step forward a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
I think being in a relationship determines where you can be in the future. You understand? This determines where you wanna find yourself. You know, how you wanna feel about yourself. So I feel like it's important to master the art of being yourself with somebody else. So I think it's bruh, a relationship is nice, bruh. You understand? Especially if it's healthy. I think that's all I gotta say.
What is argument healthy in the relationship, and to what extent is it healthy?
Yes, arguments are important because, like, if he's complaining about something and I'm also complaining about something, to a certain extent, it helps us figure out what exactly do we hate or love about ourselves, about life, about the things that happen in life in general. I think it's important to argue to a certain extent, of course. You know, it helps us figure ourselves out if we actually are good for each other and stuff like that.
Okay, so to what extent is argument unhealthy?
I feel like it's important because we know which boundaries to cross and which boundaries not to cross, because we are able to like talk about things that I don't like. If I don't like this, I tell her, and if she doesn't like this, she also tells me that, you know what, bruh, I don't like 1, 2, and 3. I feel like it's very important also at times to like talk about things when the relationship starts. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your next question for her now?
She should ask.
Okay, yeah. Your second question?
Oh, my second question.
That will help you to get to know him more if truly he is the one.
Okay. What do you think is the right way to like resolve issues in a relationship? Like issues that if you have a problem there and then we are fighting to the peak, what do you think is the best thing that we can do to maintain the relationship and keep it healthy?
I feel like at times it depends on the person, right? Like, for example, we can argue, and now both of us are mad. If we are mad, we can't say anything, we can't fix anything. The best thing we can do, we can cool off. I'm not saying one of us should leave. I'm saying we can cool off in the same space. You can be in that room, I can be in this room. We cool off, and then after that, one of us can come, you know, and talk about it and say, look, bruh, I don't like 1, 2, and 3. Because I feel like then we are able to listen and understand each other and say, okay, I get what you're saying. You see, so I feel like that is what is important. But then at times, if you know your partner that, what, when you are screaming, my partner is gonna leave, then that is when you are able to talk about things when both of you are still mad. I feel like that's how it is. Also depends on your partner.
Are you happy with that response, sir?
I'm very happy with the response.
Okay, so your second question, please.
My second question is that where do you stay? What? Where do you stay?
Where do you live?
Where do I stay? Okay, currently, given the space and time of what I'm doing, right? I live in Protectla. That's what you wanna know, Vela. That's where I live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the last question should sound a bit romantic a little bit, because this is supposed to be a romantic relationship kind of a thing, right? So what's your last question for him? And then remember, I think you're going with Ulichichi here, man. A virgin who has not really had it before. I mean, man, you're like
Let me
you know the question. Like, yo, man, not everyone is as lucky as you are right now, bruh. Okay.
My question is that I like you. I like you and everything that you are. Do you like me?
So what's the question?
I like her and everything that she is. Does she like me?
Okay, at this point, I don't fall for words. You understand? I feel like we should be in the same space, a very intimate space. Get to know each other. You understand? I get to know
Very intimate notes. Okay.
Get to know how you answer specific questions, how you feel about certain situations. You understand? Right now I can't literally determine if I love him or not, I want him or not. You understand? So at this point I feel like given a second chance to go through the same thing, then that's where I'll be able to determine where this thing heads to. You understand?
So do you have a second date? Do you have a date?
Yeah, definitely yes.
Okay, so what's your last question for us?
My last question.
Remember, we want to face the camera here. So a bit to
the
your left,
camera.
There you go.
My last question would be
Something that will make you know the strength and energy and weakness and everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Okay, my last question has to be what do you feel? Okay, what do you think about emotional intelligence in a relationship?
I feel like emotional intelligence is very important, because how can I be with you and then we don't talk about emotional stuff, we don't connect emotionally? It doesn't make sense. You see, emotional intelligence before physical intimacy. That is it for me.
Okay, enough of the banter now, and enough of this back and forth thing now. And now get to know what the main reason we are here for is. So, is this a match or not?
I think it's a potential match. I honestly think it's a potential match. It all goes back to not being able to say yes to certain things right at the spot. I feel like getting to interact from time to time, not even from time to time, even if we can interact again after this, that can determine a lot. Right now I'm not too certain because I don't know you, bro. Yeah, I think we can give it a shot. It's not a big deal.
Alright, so from you, well, I understand earlier. So then
It's a match.
it's a big one. Then I think a hug will do. I mean, just to show that, okay, truly, it is it. Okay, fine. That's right. Okay, all right. It's a very beautiful one and a very successful story at the end of the day, right? Okay, cool. So, well, if you really enjoy what you saw here today, right? Why don't just sit back and relax, and then just enjoy us for next time you see us on the next episode of this.
Wait,
it's a match.
Don't we do outros too?
Go for it, girl.
I'm just glad like we got to like have this moment. For me, it was very much helpful. You know, to a certain extent, of course, not like entirely, but like, I'm not quite, but like, yeah, I'm glad. He's a nice guy, by the way. Yeah.
Say something romantic in Ghana. This is a guy now. Right? Okay, what am I even doing here? I should be here while you guys are here. Anything romantic? I think
Anything romantic?
Yeah.
Ah, bro, nyak fatela, bro.
Okay.
And on your side.
Hi, nakuranza wena.
Man, nagras.
All right, guys. Till we come your way next time. Bye for now. Boom.